I hope you're ready because the season is here. I'm Al Keck and this is Mac Weekly. We have waited all summer, so let's get right to this week's matchups. And it all starts on Thursday night. There are 4 games, including the one for the bragging rights in the city of brotherly love. Temple takes on Villanova at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Quite a first game for new head coach Steve Adazio. That's a 7 o'clock kick. By the way, all the times we mentioned will be Eastern time. Other games on Thursday, Central Michigan hosting South Carolina State. Toledo welcomes New Hampshire to the Glass Bowl. And Bowling Green is headed out west to play at Idaho. That's a 9 o'clock start for that game. One of the feature games for Saturday has Kent State going to Alabama to play the second-ranked Crimson Tide. Now, one of the secondary storylines in this one, some of the Kent State players went to Tuscaloosa in July to help out with the relief efforts after tornadoes hit that area. Now, 2 months later, these two teams meet on the football field. A fact not lost on the new head coach, Darrell Hazell.
It's kind of funny. We're all connected. All these football organizations are connected, and you feel that. Even though we're hundreds and hundreds of miles away, we feel the impact that happens on that campus, and we thought that it'd be a good idea for us to take a trip down there and lend a helping hand with those guys.
At Akron, it is the second season for head coach Rob Ianello. He is looking for his players to improve from a year ago, but in the opener, the Zips go to the Big Horseshoe to take on Ohio State.
Playing Ohio State in our opener will give our team great focus and our staff great focus during training camp and urgency during training camp because we can't ease into the season. But you know, most of our team is from Ohio. One of our largest recruiting bases is Ohio. So to be able to go play at Ohio State University on national television will be something that we'll be excited about doing. And we have a lot of work to do to get to that point.
Other interesting matchups in week 1. Western Michigan plays an intrastate game at Michigan, 3:30 in Ann Arbor. It's a battle of the Hoosier State as Pete Lembo's first game as head coach of Ball State finds his Cardinals taking on Indiana at Lucas Oil Stadium, that in Indianapolis. And Buffalo has a tremendous opportunity in week 1. The Bulls play Pittsburgh at Heinz Field in the Steel City. That starts at 6. Don Treadwell starts his head coaching career as Miami heads to Missouri to play the Tigers. That's a noon start in the Show Me State. Other games on Saturday. Northern Illinois welcomes Army to Husky Stadium. The first game for Dave Doran as head coach. Eastern Michigan entertains Howard from the MEAC Conference, while Ohio also heads west, in this case to take on New Mexico State. Game time 8 o'clock for the Bobcats. We have waited a full off season for games, so it's definitely time to play some football. I'm Al Keck, and this is Mac Weekly.